Continuing in this series on our top 10 tips for choosing lighting control, heating control and audio-visual systems for either your new home or your renovation, we're going to be talking about remote control of all your technological systems. So if that's something you're interested in, keep watching this video. Hi there, I'm James. I'm one of the directors here at Astra Lumos, and today we're going to be discussing remote control of your smart technology systems. What I mean by remote control is when we've used things like a Wise controller for garden lighting or generally outdoor lighting, water features, that sort of thing. You can there are multiple ways to control it. You either have a physical remote control, such as the 4-button fob that I show in the Wise controller YouTube video, or you can use something like a daisy, in which case it allows the Wise control app to control the Wise box. Obviously mobile apps have come a long way from where they used to be. So these days, generally if you have something smart, it generally has its own app. Often you can see that the product development budget went into the product itself and the app has been a bit of an afterthought, and actually it's a little bit slow, it's a little bit clunky, doesn't quite work as well as you'd expect. That's not the case with things like Rayco, Lutron, Control 4, Heat Miser. They've all actually put the money and the budget also into the user experience of the apps, which is always a pleasure, showing people actually just how slick some of these systems are. Some systems allow just a local control, so although it's on a mobile phone app, you generally still have to be on the local network for it to work. And then obviously you get the fully remote mobile app where you can just log in remotely wherever you are, as long as you've got internet, and then just access that system. Some of the benefits to this are things like if you are away or abroad and you've got somebody house sitting, they could text you saying, I'm having an issue with the lights, the heating, the Wi-Fi, the CCTV, you name it. And then literally from your phone, wherever you are, you could log in, assist them, or tell them, actually, this is what you need to press, and do it for them remotely. The flip side of that is if you haven't got somebody looking after your house, with something like Rayco, you can control your lighting or set up basically a series of timers so that your house looks lived in. So essentially, I know I've touched on this before and I'll briefly touch on it again. Things like kitchen lights come on at 7, then the hallway lights, then the stair lights, then the master bedroom, with everything going off in sequence. So it looks as though you are going from your kitchen to the hallway, to the stairs, to the bedroom, turning stuff on and off as you go through. So there is sort of a security aspect to this remote control application side of things. So it is very good to have that control. Do you need it? I mean, now that's really a personal choice. Going back to my personal situation, I do have an app for my multi-room audio. Not that I use it from outside the house, but I do have it. Things I do access from outside the house tend to be my CCTV, which I run a Unify system. So that is probably my main thing that I use the app for. And that's obviously very helpful. Hopefully that's answered more questions than it raises. However, as before, if you've got any questions or you want to reach out, or you're in this process and you maybe need a bit of help, contact details are in and around the video. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.